So yeah, this is my 210th video, I guess. So yeah, I guess I'm doing another commentary video. I guess I'm gonna make another Robert IDK video again. Nope. Well, I guess this is part 3, but really I'm making a lot of Robert IDK videos. Usually no one makes 3 videos on him, but you know what? Whatever. The shortest one was 12 minutes. I don't know how short this one's gonna be, but that one was like 12 minutes and 19 seconds. I'm sorry you have to see this really awful ceiling, but anyways, you have to see this real quick, because, I mean, not real quick, I mean, it's gonna be like 51 seconds or something. You have to see this naughty dog. You know what game I'm playing? I guess you have to guess, but I'm not telling you. But anyways, so I guess I have to do a video on Robert IDK.
Continue.
again.
Continue.
But, whatever. So I have to make another video on him, so... Yeah, I might have to... I'm gonna say the thing again. If you don't know who Robert IDK is, you're pretty lucky. He's a YouTuber that uploads content for little kids, like ages 7 to 12. So he uploads content like, he's not a gaming YouTuber, sorry, a reaction channel. He mostly just reacts to whatever, like, yep. I know I'm saying the same shit I said in what's the one? The Robert IDK video I made. He came out in like 2014 of July or something, and his old video was pretty bad. It wasn't really liked, I'll give you that much. It was just an old bad video where it was literally this awful song. I'm not gonna put it on since sadly that's copyrighted, but I'm gonna sing it to you. I just wanna play video games. I just wanna play video games. Or something like that. It was that song. Sadly, I can't put it on since I might get a copyright strike, so yeah. But anyways, yeah, it was a bad song, and that was his first video. I don't know why he made a song originally, but you know what? Don't ask. He was like I don't know. He was born in June 24th of 1994. So he literally was born in that year. I'm not gonna get a whole explanation of what year he was born in, but like, but literally he's still uploading. And I thought he would have quit in like most other YouTubers. Oh yeah, and he turned out to be a pedophile. Well, I think I said this so many times on my 3 YouTube videos.
Last night,
he was like talking to a 16-year-old girl when he was like 24 or some shit. So yeah, and then he got exposed for that. I even have proof evidence. I could show you a video when this cutscene's over.
Made you some sandwiches.
Sorry I keep making so much commentary videos. And sorry I also keep talking to these YouTubers that it's like really late of when I'm talking about them. Like, so I'll give you an explanation of what. So the Robert IDK allegations happened in the 29th of July.
Smells good.
And then most of them happened in August. But most people talked about it in August, but they came out in July. It's kind of confusing, but here, I could even show you some evidence. Okay, you can see this. Oh. Hold up. Let me wait a second, just putting on YouTube. Let me see if this is fine for a second. Nope. Robert Okay. And actually it gets my video, see? Nice. It actually gets my video. 45 views? But that's not what I was... So I gotta find the video again. Okay, so... Oh my god, that is loud. I'm not gonna watch the full video, but...
Or
that is a loud-ass intro.
I don't tweet
Hold on.
allegations or the
You know what, I'll put like 46 seconds.
educational, non-education channel on...
I don't know what that means. Oh yeah. What is the most educational, non-educational channel? What does that have to do? Oh yeah, and also Robert IDK stands for Robert I Don't Know. But what does the most educational, non-educational channel have to do, if anything? I don't think parents are gonna care.
YouTube. I don't know what that's about.
I
It's
don't
pretty
know either.
random,
It is
but
pretty
most
random,
of his
that's
audience
true.
is geared towards
like,
the
kids.
younger
Yeah.
crowd. So, like, kids. And he's currently facing
This is
some...
Reddit.
He's currently facing some grooming allegations that are pretty serious. He was...
This is credited by Legva something.
24 at the time. These supposed allegations or this whole...
He reacts, if you don't know who he is, he's a kids YouTuber that, like, met, like, a lot of storytime animation. It'd be surprising if you don't know who he is. He was a YouTube channel with, like, millions of subscribers or something. He was pretty popular. And he would, like, make videos on, like, storytime animation, something like that. I mean, react to storytime animation channels. He also reacted to Darman a little bit. He didn't react to him that much, but he reacted to most storytime animation channels, like The Odd Ones Out, Jaden Animations, Illuminations, Rebecca Parham, Haminations, Tim Tom, something else like T, and all the other storytime animation channels that, like, have the most popular
thing
ones, I'll
occurred.
say.
And the
Tim
person
Tom.
that, the victim that was involved was a 15-year-old.
Oh, wait, now let's begin with the
Girl.
video.
So let's get started into these allegations and see what they're about. So a Twitter user that goes...
I don't tweet much, but this thread is very necessary whenever you're in the man's immediate circle or not. I ask that you share this awareness and exposure. If nothing else, this is a thread about the YouTuber Robert IDK / Robert I don't know. She didn't say slash, but I realize I have next to no reach, and making this thread in the hopes of not being buried and forgotten by the algorithm is a leap of faith at best.
by the name of Mind Game 2004 made a tweet the other day outlining these allegations. Now, they got permission from the victim to post this information out and to shed light on it. And the thread starts, I don't tweet much, but this thread is very necessary, whether you are in this man's immediate circle or not. I ask that you share his awareness, exposure, if nothing else. There is a thread about the YouTuber Robert I don't know, or Robert IDK. I realize I have next to no reach, and making this thread in hopes of it being burned and forgotten by the algorithm is a leap of faith at best. With that being said, I have witnessed one of the most disgusting, deplorable, irredeemable human beings I have ever personally encountered. Flourish in an internet space occupied primarily minors, and I cannot in good faith stay silent any longer. I have spoken about this before, only for exactly what I feared to happen, nothing. A few retweets in the first few days, then silence. This creator has over 1 million subscribers, mainly teens and children.
Also, he
even
uploads
younger.
again.
No one should be in the dark about this, and I will preface by saying I have the victim's consent to share this, and anything I say from here on out has her approval. I would never want to speak out of turn about a matter that does not directly concern me. Robert, I don't know, is a PDF file on July
Yeah, he is a
17th,
pedophile, you're correct.
2018. He preyed upon, isolated, and proceeded to take advantage of a 15-year-old fan of his. He was 24 at this time.
At this time, this was not an
isolated incident, and their communication continued months afterward.
And their communication continued for months afterward, long after
discussion about meeting up again. Robert makes it sexual for no apparent reason.
Okay, hold up. Look, thank you. Whenever, just push through, you know. Sheesh, that sounds rough, but you're not alone. Thank you, I appreciate a lot. Hey, I've been meaning to ask, will you be at Frank's show in... What? I'm sorry. Tornado? Yeah, that's the plan. We're hoping to have some... We're hoping to have some of the cameo appearance, but it's not planned yet. Hey, cool, it'd probably be a crazy day for you, but I'd love to see you and say hi, of course. And we still hang sometime soon, if possible. That sounds creepy to say you want to see them. That feels super creepy.
And the text starts, whatever, I just gotta push through, you know. Then the person Robert says, whatever, I just gotta push through, you know. Then the person says, sheesh, that sounds rough, but you're not alone.
That sounds creepy.
So the victim says, whatever, just gotta push through it, you know. Then Robert says, sheesh, that sounds rough, but you're not alone.
Oh,
then,
sorry, that's the Robert
The
Frank.
victim says, thank you, I appreciate it a lot. Hey, I've been meaning to ask, will you be at Frank's show in Toronto?
Toronto, sorry.
And then Robert says, yeah, that's the plan. We're hoping to have some sort of cameo appearance, but it's not planned yet. And then sweating emoji. Then the person says, hey, cool, it'll probably be a crazy day for you, but I'd love to see you and say hi.
Oh, so this is a fan that wants to see them, but literally he is a creepy guy. That's what it is.
And then smiley face.
Okay, so so I've literally heard that he's met this fan. So he would definitely know her age. Definitely. To the fact he would definitely know her age.
Then Robert says...
And also, literally, he was, like, calling this girl baby. Why are you calling her baby if you said you didn't know her age? But then, he literally said... He has said he met this person, so he would definitely know she's, like, what, 16 at the time, or 15? And also, if you're saying this isn't evidence, he also has this rose tattoo, and literally, she showed proof of him having a rose tattoo, and Robert IDK also had a rose tattoo and showed it on his Twitter page. So that literally is proof of him literally meeting up with a minor. So literally,
boys have been up for far too long.
And if he's like, no, dude, I didn't do that, you literally did, dude. You're not slick.
Watch yourself.
You aren't.
Too many sightings.
I'm not.
Of course.
So you literally were
I was
doing
gonna check out the creek trails. I'll get
that.
someone
It
else.
doesn't. You're still doing it. It literally is. You're literally just meeting up with a fan. And you're like
done it a bunch.
now 30 years old and you were 24, which is still bad. But that would be worse if you were like 30 years old doing this shit. But like, and still that's bad doing it at any age. It doesn't even matter what
Ellie,
age you are. It's still
can I talk to you for a
weird.
sec? What's up?
You are like
I don't
a
know what's
grown
going on
adult.
in
You
the
shouldn't
show.
be interacting with
Maria,
weirdos.
guy really cares about you. And I'm sure he didn't mean to.
Fine.
It's just, he's weird.
Yeah.
Don't trust that Robert
Options.
IGK guy. Sorry I wasn't talking that
X
much
button.
in the video,
Select.
but
Okay.
he's a weirdo.
Sorry to pry.
Don't support him or anything. Have a good day. I'll see you later. And you know what? Goodbye, everyone.
Yo,
See
Dina,
you guys later,
assignments.
alligators. Bye.